Welcome back to another show of Golf Tips. I'm your host and teaching professional, Gary Bauer. On today's show, we'll again visit National Golf Links, a beautiful course to play in South Vienna, Ohio. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. Hey, thanks for watching. Now, in this first segment of today's show, I have a friend of mine, Dennis Craig. Hi, Dennis.
Hello, Gary.
How you doing, buddy? You
Great.
hanging in there? Dennis is going to hit a driver today and a 3-wood, and as you can see, Dennis is a left-handed golfer, so we finally have a left-handed golfer on the show. And Dennis, when you've been hitting that driver, what problems have you been having? Have you been topping it, slicing it, pulling it to the right? What's been going on?
Unfortunately, both slicing and pulling to the right. I'm playing Army golf, left, right, left, right.
Oh my gosh, okay, we don't want to do that. All right, well first I want to see you do is grip the club for me. Grip that club. Okay, grip looks pretty good. Now for balance, his feet should be shoulder width. So he's got his feet shoulder width, that looks pretty good. Distance from the golf ball, his hands should be underneath his chin, club head and back the ball to give him the proper distance from the golf ball. Now ball position with Dennis is off the inside right heel. So he's going to play the ball forward in his stance. If you're a right-handed golfer, it's just the opposite of what I just said. So Dennis, that looks pretty good. Now take some practice swings for me. Okay. And you've been slicing that ball or pretty much hitting it everywhere.
Yeah, mostly slicing though.
Mostly slicing. Usually when a person slices the ball, they don't get through the shot, and I tell them to, with Dennis, bring the hands around by his right shoulder, right ear to try and get him to turn into the shot. There's a drill that I call the toe-up drill. I talk about that to get them to release their hands through the shot. But we'll see what's going on here. All right, one more practice swing. Now keep those shoulders level. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, and one more thing, tee height. How high do we tee the ball? Dennis, we want half the ball above the top edge of the club head, half into the club face. That's your proper tee height when teeing up with the woods. All right, let's see what we got. Get off your inside right heel. Feet are shoulder width. Okay, a little low and a little bit to the left. Okay, and when we top it or hit it low, his right shoulder pulled up a little bit. Try to make that tee fly out of the grass, out of the ground here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now let me see a practice swing or two. So ball position, and again, Dennis is a left-handed golfer. Off the inside right heel for Dennis. His feet will be shoulder width. Hands will be under his chin, club head and back the ball. That will give him the proper distance from the golf ball. All right. Setup looks real good. His grip is there. There you go, perfect, perfect. And his hands came around by his right shoulder, right ear, and look, the tee is gone.
Good.
Very good, shoulders stayed level. Yeah. Yeah, he really brung his hands around by his right shoulder, right ear. That looked pretty good. And golfers, remember this. If you go out and buy a new driver, 10.5 is about the lowest loft that you want. You want to get that ball up in the air. If you get a 9.5, 9-degree lofted driver, that ball's going to stay low. You want to get that ball up, and it's going to be a lot easier to hit a 10.5 or above in loft on your driver. Okay, grip looks pretty good. Ball position right heel. Perfect. Excellent. And his left knee turned up by his right knee, so he did turn into the shot, had a weight transfer. Not bad at all.
Was that a draw there that I did?
A little bit of a draw, yeah. That ball went left to right. Very good. See that practice swing?
Well, that tee went down a little bit.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah. So that tells us you really came through the shot that time.
Okay.
So hands released through the shot, hands face around by the right shoulder, right ear. Okay, not bad, a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
Now, what I did see on that one is you actually swayed back a little bit and swayed forward. Okay. So if we lean or sway into the shot, that's going to open the club face and we'll block it. For you being a left-handed golfer, out to the left.
Okay.
So we don't want to sway back and forth. Keep that balance and turn.
You know, that's maybe what I've been doing and not figured out why some are going left
Yeah.
on me that I don't.
You could be swaying back and forth. A lot of golfers do that to try to get that extra power into the shot, and they don't need to do that. Just back with the arms, down with the arms, and turn. Okay, no, so that was a little bit left there too. So we didn't quite finish the round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want you to take a practice swing or two and really try to get those hands to finish around by your right shoulder, right ear. And I'm going to talk about that toe up drill with you. That driver head, when it comes through, the toe will get up towards the sky. You'll release your left hand over as you get through the shot.
Okay.
So take a couple practice swings, really release that left hand over and the
like
toe
this?
up towards, yes. So left hand will roll over, there you go.
Yeah, I felt that. Okay. Oh, I hear the little bit of whiff in the air.
That's okay, that's all right. Now, let's see a good shot here. Ball position inside right heel, feet shoulder width, grip looks perfect. Okay, got the height, got distance, but still a little bit of a block.
Yeah.
You hit it a little bit left. We got to finish the round into it more, and we did sway back and sway forward
I did?
some.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Think a while.
Hit one more shot for me. One more shot. Nick that tee and turn. Hands finish around by his right shoulder, right ear. Absolutely perfect. Very good. And the tee is gone. Great shot.
Yeah, that's been going 15,
Very
20
good.
yards further than I've been.
Very good. We'll be right back with more golf tips. Welcome back. And on this next segment of today's show, Dennis is going to hit a 3-wood. And Dennis, what have you been doing wrong with that 3-wood?
Slicing it.
Slicing it, okay. All right, and as you can see, Dennis is a left-handed golfer. So ball position is off the inside right heel. His feet will be shoulder width for balance. Distance from the golf ball, his hands are under his chin. Let me see some practice swings here. And proper tee height, half the ball above the top edge of the club head, half into the club face. So we want him to finish with his hands again around by his right shoulder, right ear as he finishes through the shot. Setup looks absolutely perfect. Grip is there. Ball position. Oh, we topped it. That right shoulder pulled up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And try to nick that tee. If you can nick that tee, you'll get up under the ball, get that ball in the air. So try to make that tee fly out of the grass. See a good practice swing. Okay, and even on your practice swings, try to nick that grass, hit that grass. There you go. Very good, very good. So it's arms and turn. Hands face around by the right shoulder, right ear. We'll turn into the shot, get that weight transfer. Still up a little bit and the tee's still in the grass.
Yeah.
So that right shoulder just pulled up some. Now also, I noticed on that swing, you did sway a little bit. So try to stay a little bit more focused on staying more still.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and nick that tee. If you can nick that tee, by golly, you'll get up under that ball. Your setup looks good. Grip is there, ball position. Oh, we still topped it, and the tee is still in the grass. Yeah. So we got to nick that old tee, make that tee fly out of the grass. Get up under it. We see a practice swing again. So we got to stay down now. Got to stay down. There, now on his practice swing, see, he's nicking the grass. He's staying down. So you gotta stay down, nick that tee, and get a good turn into it. Oh, that was a little low also. Yeah. Now I got a buddy of mine, his name's Tim, and we go out and play all the time, and Tim pulls his shoulder up and he tops the ball quite a bit. So, and I say, Tim, you gotta stay down, man, you gotta stay down. So Dennis, you have to nick that tee. If you can nick that tee, you'll get up under the ball and out it will go. We all pull up once in a while. Up, you still came. Yeah, that right shoulder's pulling up. Yeah. Yeah, and if I pull up, I'm going to top it too with my left shoulder because I'm a right-handed golfer.
How's my tee height? Is it okay?
Yeah, your tee height is perfect. But you know, if you pull that right shoulder up now, like my friend Tim, you know, he's a right-handed golfer. He pulls up quite a bit. He tops it a lot. But boy, when he stays down, he gets that ball out there. And that's what we have to do. We have to nick that tee to get up under that ball, to get that ball in the air. Absolutely perfect, and his hands came around by his right shoulder, right ear. He turned into it. Excellent. Now that was perfect.
My driver.
Yeah. How about that? You stayed down, you had a weight transfer. Excellent, excellent. There you go, you nicked that grass. Setup is there, his grip is perfect, ball position inside right heel, hands are below his chin. Oh, and we top it. Shoulder up. And I think that's, you know, people are trying to help that ball up in the air. They want to get that ball in the air and let the club do all the work. It's just back with the arms, down with the arms, and the hands face around. The golf swing is around the body, not up and out of the shot. You have to stay down, around, and through the shot. So nick that grass on the practice swing. Your setup is textbook. Just arms and turn. Make that tee fly out of the grass. Oh, you still came up a little bit, yeah.
Darn it.
You're not alone. I think a lot of people want to help that ball up, and hey, when we pull up and try to get it in the air, it's not going to work. Shoulders stay level. Hit one more shot for me. One more. Now, if you hit that grass, that's all you got to do. You can do this.
Okay.
If not, I'm going to have you do 25 push-ups. How's that?
I'll hit your 20 tees thing and you hit the tee each time, or you can start again.
There you go. Up.
Oh, Dennis.
A little bit behind it, but keep them shoulders level and a good turn. We'll be right back with more golf tips. Thanks for watching. Now on this next segment of today's show, I have Melissa Packard. Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad.
Hanging in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Melissa's going to start off with a 9-iron. And with your 9-iron, what have you been doing with that?
I've been topping it.
Topping it, okay.
Yeah.
And I want to let everybody at home know that Melissa's a beginner golfer and she's left-handed also. So that's good. We had Dennis who was left-handed and now Melissa who's left-handed. Now you've been topping the ball. Let me see some practice swings. I'm going to check her grip, stance, and ball position first.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I top it.
Now, grip looks pretty good. Her feet are shoulder width for balance. Okay, I don't see very much hinge of the wrist there. So Melissa,
Okay.
bring that club back in slow motion for me.
Okay.
Bring it back in slow motion. Now I want you to break your wrists this way. See how that wrist?
Yeah.
You got to hinge those wrists. Okay, if you want some more club head speed, you at home, if you want club head speed, you have to hinge those wrists, get that club back. Further distance, that club head has to go to the ball. Club head speed's generated, you get more power, more distance. Okay? So I want you to hinge. Nope, you're bowing your wrist out.
Okay.
You got to hinge.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Nope, you bowed it. Okay. There's the hinge right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forward, backward. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're hinging. There you go. She's going to hinge her wrist, feet are shoulder width for balance. Her grip looks good. In ball position, off the middle or center of the stance, the 4 through the 9 iron. Now that might be teed a little high too. Let's tee it up only about a ½ inch at the most out of the grass when we're hitting an iron. And we're going to do that tee drill that I talk about a lot with my students. Try to nick that tee. If you can hit that tee, you will get up under the ball. You'll get that ball in the air.
Okay. You want me to try?
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit one here. Okay. And no more practice swings.
Okay.
Okay, nick that tee. Absolutely perfect. There you go. All right.
Myself.
Excellent. All right, let's tee another one up. Tee another one up and take a practice swing first.
Okay.
So again, she has a 9 iron, ball position off the middle or center of the stance. Feet will be shoulder width for balance. Hands will be under her chin, club and back of the ball. That gives her the proper distance from the golf ball. And she's going to hinge her wrist on the takeaway or backswing. Yeah, a lot of people bow their wrist out like you're doing there. You got to get that.
Trying to do that.
You got to
yeah.
hinge those wrists now.
Okay, now.
Okay, something to work on.
Yes.
All right, let's see a good shot here.
Bow it.
So nick that tee and the hands come around by your right shoulder, right ear also.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you pulled up, fell back. Balance wasn't quite there. She hit it on the toe of the club. Okay, so
Yeah.
just fell back a little bit. Didn't quite have
Okay.
that balance.
Yeah.
Let me see a practice swing.
Okay. Dang it. Still trying to hold that wrist.
There you go. That's a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay. So you hinge
Yeah.
and down, and when you follow through, hands come around by your right shoulder, right ear. You being a left-handed golfer.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just the opposite if you're a right-handed golfer.
Yeah.
Hands will come around by as you turn your left shoulder, left ear. She's a left-handed golfer. Her hands will come around by her right shoulder, right ear. All right, good shot now.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, nick that tee now. If you hit that tee, you'll get up under the ball. If you miss that tee, you're not going to get up under the ball. Good shot, Melissa. Absolutely perfect. And she nicked the tee. Great shot. Great shot. Way to go. All right, let's tee another one up.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the key. The key is to stay down and turn into the shot.
Yes.
Okay, nick that tee.
And don't hold the wrist.
Yeah, if I pulled my right shoulder up, if I was a left-handed golfer, if I pulled my right shoulder up, I would top it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just how we go.
I'm real good at that.
Yeah, golf's a challenge. It's
Yes.
a challenge.
Yes.
Tell my students, keep your shoulders level and turn, arms and turn. Beautiful, Melissa. Way to go. Absolutely perfect. All right, let's tee another one up and try it again. Absolutely. Now you're getting it. See a practice swing.
Okay.
Yeah, and we gotta work on that hinging the wrist, not bowing the wrist out.
Yes, that's,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a disaster with that.
Yeah. You'll get it though. The more you
Oh, yeah.
practice, you'll get it. Absolutely. That is perfect. Way to go. Good shot. She stayed down. She turned into it. Her hands came around by her right shoulder, right ear. All right, let's see another one. Very good. That's the key. I want you to hit one more shot for me. You know what? I don't even want to see a practice swing this time. I want to see a good shot.
Okay.
Get right up there. Setup is there. Feet shoulder width. Her grip looks good. Nick that tee and the hands come around by her right shoulder, right ear. That is so good. Way to go, Melissa. Excellent, excellent. We'll be right back with more golf tips. Welcome back. Now, on this last segment of today's show, Melissa's going to hit a 7-iron. And with your 7-iron, what have you been doing wrong with that? Or have you been hitting good shots? Because you hit some great 9-iron shots.
I tend to dig in back of the ball.
Oh, so you're hitting back the ball a little heavy. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's see some practice swings. Take some practice swings. Again, she has a 7-iron. Ball positioned off the middle or center of the stance. Her feet will be shoulder width for balance. Her hands will be under her chin, clubbing back the ball to give her the proper distance from the golf ball. And she did really good with that 9-iron. For a beginner golfer, that's fantastic. We still got to work on that hinging the wrist versus bowing the wrist. So just remember that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. All right, let's see what you got.
I think I've been having quite a lot of trouble with that bowing the wrist.
Yeah. Now nick that old tee and your hands come around by your right shoulder, right ear. Beautiful, Melissa. Way to go. Excellent. Not bad at all. Yeah, all right, not bad. Okay, let's see a practice swing. Tee it up again. Now, if you notice, when she did get through the shot, she did have a weight transfer. She sort of went forward with her body, but by golly, she got through the shot. Yeah. All right, step right up here. Here we go. Her grip looks real good. Her grip is textbook. Her feet are shoulder width for balance. I can see she does have her hands under her chin for the proper distance from the golf ball. Oh, we topped it.
Yeah.
So her right shoulder came up a little bit. Yeah, we got to nick that old tee. You nick that tee, you get up under the ball, out it goes. Yeah. So arms and turn, hands come around by your right shoulder, right ear. The golf swing is around the body. It's not an up and down motion. It's around and through. We got to transfer our weight. We got to turn into the shot. All right, good shot, Melissa. Oh, little low again. Right shoulder pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, nick that tee. We got to nick the tee. I tell my students, the tee drill, go home. Take a tee, put it in the ground in your backyard. Take a 7-iron, hit that tee about 20 times in a row. If on, let's say, number 15, you miss the tee, you got to start over, because that tee, when it's a half-inch out of the ground, that's that half-inch underneath the golf ball, the equator of a golf ball, that you need to hit with your iron to get the ball in the air. So if we can move that tee, if we can hit that tee, you're going to get up under the ball, okay? All right. So you got your 7-iron, ball position middle. Well, I probably could have caught that one, but I just wasn't quick enough. Okay, so you sort of fell back on that one.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Now, I know you're not in a line dance class, or are you? Or maybe square dancing? Keep that balance. Keep that balance. Next, I'm going to be out here with a golf helmet on. Now, let me see a practice swing. That might be a good invention for a lot of the teaching pros is a golf helmet. Huh. There you go. That's better. Excellent. Excellent. And the tee moved a little bit.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, let's tee another one up. Yeah, so again, she has her 7-iron. The 4 through the 9-iron, try to play the ball more towards the middle or center of the stance. Yeah, but see, if we fall back on the downswing, that pulls the club towards us, and the ball will hit on the toe of the club, and it'll shoot over this way. We don't want that. Oh, topped
Yep.
it. Shoulder up. Right shoulder came up. Nick that tee. So let's see a practice swing. And even on your practice swing, try to nick the grass. If you can hit that grass, this game is muscle memory. You got to remember.
Yes.
Back and through it with the arms. Hands come around by your right shoulder, right ear. But I see a lot of my students, they take practice swings and they don't even come close to hitting the grass. And we got to stay down. We got to stay down. That ball's sitting in the grass. It's not floating in the air. Okay. All right. Good shot here. Oh, we topped it.
Yeah.
Shoulder came up. That tee's still in the grass. Yeah, we got to nick that old tee. We have to hit the tee. All right. Arms and turn. Shoulders stay level. Hands face around. Again, the golf swing is around the body, not up and out of the shot. There you go. Excellent. Hit that tee now. You can do it. Grip is there. Your feet are shoulder width. Ball position's there. Oh, we still came up a little bit. Yeah, topped it. Shoulder came up some. Yeah. And when you're out there on the golf course, do you top a lot or?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not alone. The majority of all golfers top the ball. If they don't top the ball, they slice it. And it's just a lot of practice to get the right fundamentals to get through that shot.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know,
I
it's
got to
just
develop that muscle memory.
muscle memory. And it's just a game of practicing the right habits. Yeah. Now, tee one more up. We're going to hit one more shot here. Now hit that old tee. If you hit that tee, you're going to get up under that ball. See a practice swing. Okay, good shot. Now you can do this. Setup is there. Feet shoulder width. Ball position towards the middle. Nick that tee and turn. Beautiful. That was better. Could have went a little bit higher, but not bad. Not bad at all. We'll be right back with more golf tips. Well, that concludes today's show. I'd like to thank Mary and National Golf Links, Dennis and Melissa for being my guests, and join me next time on Golf Tips with teaching professional Gary Bauer.